Welcome back to Global Comparison. In this video, let's go through the 5 countries sitting on the world's biggest oil treasure. Imagine a world where power doesn't just come from weapons, but from what lies deep beneath the earth. Black gold oil. It fuels cars, runs industries, and shapes global politics. But here's the real question. Which countries own the biggest oil reserves on the earth? Today, we are going on a journey across the globe to uncover the top 5 oil giant countries sitting on trillions of dollars buried underground. First one is Venezuela, the sleeping giant. Our story begins in South America, in the country of Venezuela. Beneath its soil lies the largest oil reserve on the earth, over 300 billion barrels. Most of this oil is located in a region called the Orinoco Belt. But here's the twist. This oil is extra heavy, thick like a tar, making it harder and more expensive to extract. And despite having the most oil in the world, Venezuela struggles with economic and political crisis, meaning much of its oil wealth remains untapped. A country rich in resources but facing real-world challenges. Second one is Saudi Arabia, the oil king. Now we travel to the Middle East. Welcome to Saudi Arabia, the country most people associate with oil. With around 260 plus billion barrels, it holds the second largest reserves. But what makes Saudi Arabia special isn't just the quantity, it's the quality. Its oil is easier and cheaper to extract, making it one of the world's top producers. Massive fields like Khawar, the largest oil field ever discovered, help fuel global markets. Saudi Arabia isn't just rich in oil, it controls the oil game. Third one is Iran, the strategic powerhouse. Next, we head to Iran. With over 200 billion barrels of oil, Iran ranks third globally. Its reserves are mostly conventional crude, relatively easier to process. But Iran's story is deeply tied to geopolitics. Sanctions, conflicts, and international tensions have limited its ability to fully exploit its oil wealth, a nation with massive energy, power, but global restrictions holding its back. Fourth one is Canada, the frozen treasure. Now let's jump into North America, Canada. Canada holds around 170 billion barrels of oil. But here's the interesting part. Most of it isn't traditional oil, it's oil sands. This means the oil is mixed with sand and clay, requiring advanced technology to extract. It's expensive and environmentally controversial, but Canada has the technology and stability to make it work. A modern energy giant built on innovation. Fifth one is Iraq, the underrated giant. Finally, we arrive in Iraq. With about 145 billion barrels, Iraq completes the top 5. Unlike Venezuela or Canada, Iraq's oil is relatively easy to extract. Its massive fields like Rumaila are among the top most productive in the world. However, years of conflict and instability have slowed its growth. Huge potential still being unlocked. Together, these 5 countries hold a massive share of world's oil wealth, hundreds of billions of barrels. In fact, just a handful of nations control a huge portion of global energy resources. And that's why oil isn't just about energy, it's about power, politics, and the future of world. To watch more informative videos, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.